a few of us really felt that our church was standing empty when we could open our doors and provide something, not just for, it would be partly for ourselves to get our profile in the Hightown area lifted so that people would know that we were there. Obviously, the first thing was to help the refugees to provide a warm space, clothing, all the things that Melissa mentioned earlier, games, hot drinks, cake, and just somewhere for them to go. And there was quite a good response from people within our church congregation who were willing to give up Monday mornings and come down and do that. And so that's also, at the same time, we had heard about Melissa's clothing bank, and they were looking for premises to work from. And so, again, it seemed an ideal opportunity for us to work together with the Courtney Foundation, provide them with somewhere to carry out what they were doing, and reach out to these refugees, asylum seekers at the same time.
Well, it varies actually. I mean, this week it was fairly quiet, wasn't it? There were probably a dozen, would you say, people in there this week?
Yes, I think we had about a dozen over the threshold
in the morning,
across the morning, and then we've got about between 6 and 8 volunteers coming. And it's quite nice for the volunteers actually, because if it's not ever so busy, we sit and chat or we play a game or something. So it's quite nice for the volunteers. So it's sort of swings and roundabouts. I mean, when we first opened, I don't know if you remember, Melissa, we were absolutely inundated with people.
I think we had 60 plus the first couple of weeks. Yeah.
And that continued actually for quite a few weeks.
Yeah, sort of 50, 40, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
And it showed just how, important a space was that was local enough to a lot of the accommodation sites, and was free, because you can't go anywhere for free nowadays and be inside and be warm and have a drink and refreshments, and that was something that a lot of the the people we supported really valued,